Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's video, I have another synthetic wig review for you guys. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look together, then just keep on watching. So in today's video, I have another wig from Sensationnel, a synthetic wig from Sensationnel. So this is from the Sensationnel Wet Lace collection, and this is in the style DAVINA. And I have DAVINA in a color number 2, and this is different for me because she is on the curly side. She's like a curly style. I'll show you guys the stock card. Let me cut all this stuff out. Okay, so this is what DAVINA looks like on the stock card here. This is DAVINA. I thought the curl pattern was very pretty. It's kind of I don't know how to describe that curl pattern. It's kind of a wave, a loose wave. And this is a 13x6 here. And of course I got it in the color number 2. I don't really like getting curly wigs in like specialty colors. I personally don't really like doing that. So this is what the hairline looks like. I am prepared to tweeze it if I need to. We'll see how it looks on my head. It looks like it is pre-tweezed though. Looks pretty good. This is that curl pattern. It is like it's a wave. Okay, it has some pre-attached baby hairs that you can customize. The inside of the cap, you have that 13x6 area of parting. You have a comb on the right and left side, and then you have a comb in the back and adjustable straps. I want to wear mine. I think I want to wear mine to the side, but we'll see how that looks. Let's see what size cap this is. Oh, already, this is a small cap. So hopefully I can still finesse this, but it is a small cap, so good for small head ladies, but big head ladies, she is snug. Gorgeous curl pattern, really pretty. Ooh, I like that curl pattern. Yeah, so you kind of can already see what it would look like as a middle part there. And I'm curious to see what it looks like once you like kind of brush it, because I don't want to brush it out completely, but it needs to be brushed. Yeah, so it does kind of look, curl pattern does look a little bit different than what it looks like on the stock card. And I'm getting some shedding already after brushing, and that's true shedding because I haven't you know, done any customizing to the hairline or tweezing. So you don't have to brush yours out, but it just looks like it needs to be brushed out. So this is what she looks like in all angles. She is not thin. She's very long. I don't think they say the inches. I'm 6 feet tall, and let me see what I would say this is. This looks like it's like 22 to 24 inches. Nice length on it. This is pretty. Real pretty. Let me see if I can create a nice side part. Okay, I have tweezed the hairline and added some heat, and I cut the lace. So this is what it looks like. So let's see how this is gonna go. the cap does feel like it loosened up a bit. These curls are kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tint the lace. I have light warm brown here from Eben. Haven't used this in a long time. Like, I recently started back using it. Trying not to go too hard. Let me see if it got any darker. It did. It's still light. So I think I might put a little bit more on there. Oh, that's better. It's still a little bit light, but I think it's something we can fix. Guys, so you saw how I got this wig together, so let's get into the pros and the cons of DAVINA. I'm gonna get into the cons first. The cons? I'm going with the pros first. Okay, so with the pros, I feel like this style is very, very pretty. I love the curl pattern on this. If you've been wearing wigs for a while, it kind of reminds me of a mix of Passion Meadow from Model. They discontinued that, and Outre Crush. I don't know if they still have Crush. It kind of looks like this too, like both of those kind of together. And I think this is a very pretty style. I like, of course, that it's a 13x6 and you can customize it and stuff like that. But outside of the style and the versatility of styling that you can do with this wig, I do think it does have a lot of cons. It tangles a lot. It tangles a lot. Now, you can opt to not brush your wig to kind of preserve the curl pattern. But after you use some mousse, like a foam wrap like the Nairobi foam, and like a paddle brush, the curls pop back in place, and I like that. But it tangles a lot and it sheds a lot. It was shedding before I even cut the lace off, so those are big cons. But if you're somebody that's like, I don't care, just as long as the wig looks good, I think this is one of those wigs because it looks beautiful. This is such a pretty and kind of unique curl pattern because I don't usually review a lot of wigs that look like this. And I think that's nice. This is a nice look for summer to me. I feel like this is a summery looking curl pattern paired with this length. The tangling is insane. I mean, wow. It tangles really, really bad. So, I'm gonna say this wig is like a 7.5, 8. The look is like an 8 or a 9, but the tangling and shedding knocks it down to like a maybe a 7.5, 8, something like that. But of course, I already know that this is a synthetic wig, and you have to take them as they come. But it's pretty bad with the tangling and shedding. But this curl pattern and the style is stunning. Now, as far as the lace goes, this lace is super light. It probably is still coming off light on camera, especially on this side. I did a sunlight test for you guys. It just rained a lot here, so it's kind of overcast. You can see my lace. You can see my lace. This is why I do sunlight tests for you guys, because I want to show you guys how these wigs look in real life. Some parts are light on this side with the makeup, and then some parts are, you know, dark outside. So it looks good, but lace is lace. It's a fabric. It's really hard to tint your lace and make it look good outside. It's just, that's the truth. It can be very difficult. This time I tinted my lace with my Eben tinted spray, tinted lace spray in light warm brown. I used to use that back in the day, or a few years ago, and it was still too light. And so then I took my cinnamon foundation from Plaudio, and I put it on a brush and kind of dabbed it on my lace. And I feel like it got a better color, but it's still like not like completely unclockable. It's not. But it's still a very pretty wig. It just has a lot of cons to it. But if you're just going for a look, I say get it. But if you, longevity wise, this probably won't last. It just tangles and sheds too much. Heavy on the tangling, which is a big deal. So wear it for a look, but it's definitely not gonna last. I don't think so, but it's very pretty. So if you are interested in this wig, I'll have it linked in my description box for you guys. It'll be my Amazon affiliate link, but you of course can shop anywhere you want to. But if you shop through my links, you do support my channel, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and turning on your notifications so you're notified every time I do uploads. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.